discuss about agriculture optional because very few students write agriculture optional, and this year Prahalad sir has scored more than 280 marks in agriculture optional. Sir, first let us know like the strategies we can incorporate for paper 1.
Yeah. What I did for agriculture optional, because after clear the prelims examination, I have only 2.5 months for preparation mains examination. So lot of pressure was there because essay paper, for GS paper, English compulsory and optional also. So within this time duration, lot of pressure to handle different topics, different papers. So I have only 15 days to prepare my optional, and within these 15 days, how to cover all the syllabus of a optional paper or optional subject. So, but I prepared well during my graduation program, like soil science, entomology, and different other subjects, genetics. And during my post-graduation program in IARI, I learned a lot things about genetics and plant breeding, especially GS, especially the optional second paper. And in 2017, I written my ARS examination, mains examination, and that time I got good marks in mains examination. So that also supported me a lot that I can secure good marks in mains. That was the inner motivation and motivated me a lot. But in 15 days, what will be the strategy to secure good marks? So what I did that time, I taken the syllabus for GS paper first and second, and in GS paper like about 8 and 9 units, and I cut that particular unit, and topic wise I made the notes, short notes, and also same time I analyzed the previous year paper, that in previous year paper this from this particular unit, from this particular topic, what type question had asked from the in previous year UPSC examination from the optional in agriculture. And after that this analysis, I made short notes from topic wise and unit wise for paper first and for paper second, and this helped me a lot to secure and to get good marks in mains examination. So my personal advice, first to analyze the previous year paper, after then you select the topics, from which topics UPSC asking again and again, and what type questions, and first to analyze the what type demand of the UPSC of particular questions or from the particular topic. No need to go deep in that particular topic, because there is no need. If UPSC asking that what will the role of the technology in agriculture to double the farmer's income, so you can write 10 specific points. Here no need to write 20 topics, because to collect 20 topics, 20 points, because you have no time during the examination, and you can't write 20 points in examination, because I am not allowed to write whole 20 points. So during the preparation, during the making your notes, you should write only concrete points, only selective points, the points that you can write during your examination, and you can also memorize that points. Hard points, very difficult points. If you are not memorized that points, then you also feeling difficult during examination, but because during examination you have no time to memorize that particular time, because time not allow you to memorize that points during examination. You just write fastly and cover whole paper within 3 hours, and that also a difficult task to cover whole the question paper with good quality, with the good quantity, and with the good presentation in paper. So sometime in initial phase, in 1 hour, in half an hour, we felt during examination that I will write best my answer in examination, and we did one mistake there, because after 2 hours so many questions has left, and you feel pressure right that time, and you started write very simple points, like if question has asked by UPSC, then how can we double the farmers income at 2022, then you just write first point, that aware the farmer about the technology. So these particular points should come at the last. If you are writing 10 points, this point comes at the last. First point should like e-name, neem coated urea, soil health card should implemented at the ground level. So these comes first. Awareness is very nice thing, but awareness comes at last. So you should prioritize your points, and which points but came at which position, that also important. So my advice to make notes topic wise, unit wise, for optional first and optional second. First you analyze the previous year paper, and after then you make the notes for optional paper first or optional paper second.
Yes, sir, I hope you want to add. And also, like, you can throw light, like this year we had some new questions also, like site-specific nutrient management steps, POP of QPM, and also how to go for like compulsory question and the optional question. So how do you choose which topics, like you choose agronomy questions, or like if there is a question between agronomy and extension, so which should we choose? Which should be scoring is from your side?
Just like Prahalad sir told that we should make notes from the topic wise and the unit wise. Then you can just make your own notes in the answer form only from the particular questions or the particular topics, and then in this way you can make your own notes. And as far as concerned with the choice of topics, among the, as the Jobin sir asked me, between the compulsory questions and the optional questions, see, you have to be bit more choosy at that point of time. Time is a major factor, as sir has mentioned, and it is more of a time is a more constraint in the GS papers, and it is on bit or lower side in the optional paper, as we can finish our optional paper in the 3 hours. But it's not like that. We can be a bit relaxed. We can memorize the good facts and then write down the points. We have to be more quick in our approach. Firstly, as soon as we get our question paper in our hand, just see that how many questions you can attend, and how many questions are from the syllabus which you have read. Then if there will be some questions that will be new, just like sir mentioned, that site-specific nutrient management, and then the POP, and some other questions will be there. So you can't prepare for every bit of the questions because the agriculture optional is too vast to prepare from the 0.1% to the 100%. So we have to be a bit more choosy in the selection of the questions. firstly attempt those compulsory questions, the question number first and the question number 5, and then go after the optional questions, because no, if you will not attempt that compulsory question, then you will be on the losing side, because they are the compulsory questions and for a reason. So first attempt those questions and then go for that. There are about 3 questions in one set. If you know 2 questions well and 1 question average from one subject and from one set, and in another set you know 3 questions average, my personal advice would be to go with the, when you will know the 2 best questions, 2 good questions and you know 1 average, so go with that one, because moreover we can at least get 310, 300 or 310 marks, or maybe maximum at 320 marks out of the 500 marks. So we can't attempt, we can't attain around 350 or 400 marks out of that. So you have to be choose your approach as per this my advice. Thank you.
Prahalad sir, do you want to say anything for adding to this?
One thing, in optional paper, the very important thing, selection of the questions. Sometimes question about the suggestion, and 1 question about the suggestion, and 1 question about the directly from from the scientific topic. So my advice to select the question from the scientific, if question asking about the what is the pure line and the procedure of the pure line, and the varieties has released from the pure line, and 1 question asks that what is the nutritional security, what is the government's steps towards the nutritional security, and what is your suggestions about the securing the nutritional security in India. So suggestion having some subjectivity in marks for examiner. So my personal advice to select the questions is very important during examination. I did 1 mistake in my GS paper 2nd, and I selected 1 question, means 50 marks question, and out of 3 questions, means whole 50 numbers questions about the suggestion. So I did that mistake. I realized after done my question paper that I did that mistake, and other question was about the whole, about the scientific language on about the whole, about the scientific topics, pure line, genetics. So before starting the paper, you analyze the paper, select the questions, which question will you solve in examination. So do that